Hello everyone and welcome to another unboxing video. This time we'll be doing something a little bit different because my VB hasn't arrived and my PenZs haven't arrived, so there's not really much else to cover. So I'm going to do an unboxing of this Animal Crossing collector's box. The reason I have this is because I actually thought these were super sold out everywhere, but when I went to EB Games today, they had one on the shelf, and that was honestly surprising because I thought they all sold out months ago, and they're all being sold on eBay for like $500 each, which is not something I want to particularly do. So it was $68, which is a lot nicer than several hundred. So yes, we'll be opening this today. We can see that it's got a wooden block calendar, a throw blanket, a tab journal. It says cozy socks. Now I just thought these were normal socks, but when I bought this, the guy behind the counter said, "Oh, we have one behind the counter that you can look at," and they're actually extremely fluffy socks, so that's pretty comfortable sounding. So cozy is probably right. Sticky notes, stress ball, and drawstring backpack. So yeah, that's exciting. So it's $68, which isn't too much, but it's definitely not several $100s worth of stuff, but $68 doesn't seem as bad because I'm all about those socks. Like I'm extremely excited to get my feet into those socks, and I am struggling to open the box, which is usually how I do. So we'll get that off. And it is almost too big for my lightbox. Not as bad as the Digimon Premium Bandai set, but never mind. Alright, so we will slide this off, and it's got kind of like a nice wooden, but it's not actually wood, obviously it's cardboard, but it's got like a nice wooden design across the box there. So you can just see, yes, it is a big white box, and it is almost too big for my lightbox. So which way does this open? Ah, of course, the way that I'm not holding it by. Or maybe I'm just really bad at opening boxes. Unboxing is a serious business. I'm not quite good at it yet. And plus this is so much bigger than a virtual pet or a Digimon booster box. So we'll open this up and we'll just take a look inside. So we've got those extremely comfortable looking socks on the top, the blanket, the wooden block calendar, the sticky notes. So let's take a look at each of these. So we've got our cozy socks with a bit of fluff coming off the side. I'll just put that there. And yes, they are extremely fluffy. They look like Isabelle's ears from Animal Crossing, as in the little dog. And they are 99% polyester and 1% spandex. Exciting. And they're hand wash only. So I guess I have to start the hand washing things because these look super comfortable. I'm going to take that off, and we can see that the top has Isabelle on it, stitched on quite nicely there. And I'm just going to pull that off. Oh, didn't do a good job there. Don't know why I bought scissors. I'm not even using them. Snip. And we'll push that off. There. Yes, there they are. The cozy socks, which are actually really cozy. They feel really nice. They're like a nice wool, polyester, but it's nice. So we'll put those to the side. Next up we have our post-it notes, which are of course the turnips from the stalk market. And yeah, so pretty standard. They're just sticky notes, but in the shape of turnip. That's cool. Next up we have our peach stress ball. Now, wouldn't it be nice if like there were different of these collector boxes and each of them had a different random stress ball? I think that'd be cute, like in the games. But there's only peach, and that makes sense because it's... Oh, this is a really nice stress ball. It's like a really soft one that like actually holds its position after you squish it down. And then you watch it like firm up again. I've never had a stress ball that's made out of that. Usually they're quite like, oh, I have one on my desk. Here's another stress ball. It's a sloth, and you squeeze it and it immediately pumps back, and it's actually kind of hard to squeeze, like it's almost a workout in a way. But this one's like really soft. Like it's a really nice one. And it's peach scented. That's that's surprising. So yeah, peach scented, peach stress ball in a really nice material, and now my hands smell like peach. So if you don't like the smell of peach, would not recommend the stress ball. I like the smell of peach, makes me a little bit hungry though, and I don't have any peaches in the house, so... And also, you can also just say it is a bottom. It's like, this is my bottom stress ball. Squeeze, squeeze. Same colour. Same colour as mine anyway. Next up, what do we have? Well, let's do the calendar. So I actually really love wooden calendars. I don't have any at the moment, but I did as a kid, and they're really nice. And for the first like month or so, until you just gradually forget to change it one day, and then you're just like, oh, I'll change it tomorrow, and then you just stop changing it. Kind of like Animal Crossing at some points. Like I'll be playing Animal Crossing every day, super into it, until like I lose my streak, and then I stop playing it. Like, oh, I didn't play it yesterday. Oh, I missed out on this event. Oh, I didn't get this item. And then gradually you just stop playing. So that's what these are. Yeah, it's the 65th of January, my favourite date. So yeah, you have these blocks that have different numbers on them for the day. And then of course you have these longer blocks here, which have the months on them. So you can sort of rotate them around. Can I find April? Is it April? No, it's March. Don't even know the date. And it is the 20th. It is March 20th. So it's actually a year since Animal Crossing first came out. So that's exciting. So I'm going to put that on my desk because it means I don't have to look down at my clock every time I want to check the date. And I'll put that box somewhere. Next we have the throw blanket in the shape of a bell. And I'm going to have to zoom out. And yes, you can see my terrible curtains in this rental. They are not good curtains at all. I have tangled myself up in all the cords. That's right, my microphone. The cord is not very long for the microphone that I use. So here it is. I'll take a photo of it and edit that into the video, because yeah, it's just kind of like, it's a nice material. You can see the material, but I'll put in a photo of it actually laying down. It's very thin though. Like I wouldn't use this to like really keep myself warm or anything. It's more like, I know I might use it to, it says it's a throw blanket, so you put it on a couch to look nice, and my dog's probably going to end up sitting on it, and that'll be his spot to sit on. Yeah, I will definitely take a photo of that when it's actually spread out, so you can see what it actually looks like. But I guess you just imagine the shape of a bell from Animal Crossing, the bell bags. And last up we have, well, not last up, second last up, yes. We have the journal, which has these tabs for each of the fruits here. And I will open that up. This journal is fairly cute. I've seen people make their own similar ones on the Animal Crossing subreddit, but this is pretty cute. So we open up, it's the apple as the first page, and it's just kind of lined, so you can sort of organize it however you like. You're not stuck to certain, it's not a day-by-day one, or hasn't got different topics. The only thing they have is the tabs to organize it. So you're not locked into any particular organization method there. So that's pretty cute. And I'm not sure how many pages it is. It probably says on the pack, but that's on the ground now. And then the last thing, and is there anything else I meant to say? Oh yeah, the drawstring bag. I was trying to remember if there was anything else I meant to say about the throw rug, but I think I pretty much covered it all. So yeah, we have a drawstring bag, which is very thin. I wouldn't put a lot of stuff in this. It's like a tote, like a shopping bag sort of material when you have those canvas shopping bags. And it's just a drawstring bag with the leaf logo on it. But it's quite a big one. You kind of, let me pull it out with the cords like so. Yeah, it's like, what, is that A2 size? Yeah, it's like A2 size. I think yeah, I think it's A2 size. It goes bigger than when you go down. And it's, yeah, so it probably can fit a lot of stuff. I wouldn't probably use it for, like, my day-to-day bag, but I would use it for maybe going down to the beach. Oh, gee, how Australian am I? Oh, yeah, going down to the beach. Don't know why I put on an accent for that. I am Australian. I didn't need to put on an accent. So, yeah, I would take it to the beach or maybe the shops, maybe. I don't know, it's kind of thin, kind of cute. And yeah, so, and now all that's left is an empty box with some of this that I will not eat, and I will throw away and not eat it, because it is not a bag of salt, it's a bag of stuff that you don't want to eat. So yes, thanks for watching that video, and I'm hoping that my VB will be arriving on Tuesday, and my Pendulum Zs will be... they're coming by UPS, which is a little bit slower than like DHL, so that'll probably be not this week, but the following week, if not like the end of the week. So yes, that's what I'll be covering next. But I just thought, hey, I got this new thing, may as well make some content out of it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!